traditions, their secrets kept. They mock our culture, they abuse our name, treating human suffering like a foolish game. But the cries of the innocent reach to the throne. The Almighty protects and defends His own. Gather the flock from the corners of the earth. It's time for the spirit to experience rebirth. Look at these streets full of broken glass. Everybody's waiting for the storm to pass. I got a suitcase full of shattered ideals. Can't even remember how a real kiss feels. I've been screaming at the ceiling till my throat is raw, living outside of the mercy of the law. But I hear a distant chorus singing in the dark, trying to ignite a tiny little spark. The tears we shed are watering the soil, ending the centuries of heartache and toil. Listen closely to the universal sound. We are standing on sacred ground. Cry in Zion, don't you lose your faith. Mercy is waiting at the golden gate. Though the night is long and the shadows are deep, we have promises that we intend to keep. Cry in Zion, we are coming home. They can't stop the youth from learning the truth. We don't need no gold or a golden tooth. Just give us the freedom to love and to live, to learn how to tolerate, forget and forgive. The system is failing, it's falling apart, but the revolution begins in your heart. So dry your eyes, let the weeping cease. We are the army of harmony and peace. Yeah, I spent $1 million on a cheap illusion, living in a state of absolute confusion. I danced with the queen of the underworld press. She wore a diamond necklace and a velvet dress, but she couldn't save me from the ghost in my head. She just left me lonely on a cold brass bed. Now I'm hitchhiking back to where the grass is green, the most beautiful valley that I've ever seen. The tears we shed are watering the soil, ending the centuries of heartache and toil. Listen closely to the universal sound. We are standing on sacred ground. Cry in Zion, don't you lose your faith. Mercy is waiting at the golden gate. Though the night is long and the shadows are deep, we have promises that we intend to keep. Cry in Zion, we are coming home. Don't cry no more, baby. Cry in Zion. Dry your tears. Cry in Zion. Zion. Cry in Zion, don't you lose your faith. Mercy is waiting at the golden gate. Though the night is long and the shadows are deep, we have promises that we intend to keep. Cry From the highest heavens, where the eagles fly, a brilliant manifestation descends from the sky. Prophets predicted this miraculous hour, when human weakness meets divine power. The rulers of Babylon look up in great fear, knowing the day of reckoning is drawing near. Put down your weapons, abandon your pride, let the heavenly messengers become your guide. Yeah, I was a fallen actor in a cheap sideshow, living 30,000 leagues below. My wings were clipped, my guitar was smashed, all my golden dreams had completely crashed. I was chasing phantoms in the pouring rain, trying to find a narcotic to numb the pain. But an invisible hand pulled me out of the ditch, switching my frequency, making my spirit rich. The atmosphere changes, the air becomes sweet. We can feel the clouds beneath our bare feet. Open the floodgates, let the harmony pour. We are stepping through a supernatural door. Angelic mystic descending from above, filling out empty vessels with eternal love. Though the physical world is filled with deceit, we are dancing to a cosmic heavenly beat. Angelic mystic, shield us today. The material kingdom is built upon sand, but the spiritual foundation will forever stand. They write their laws on a piece of white paper, but human glory vanishes like morning vapor. So feed the hungry, take care of the poor, open up your heart, unlock every door. The spirit of truth cannot be contained by the heavy iron bars where the slaves were chained. Lord, I spent 40 winters in the neon tomb, looking for salvation in a crowded room. Met a fortune teller with a deck of black cards, who told me I'd die in a junkyard of bars. But the reggae vibration broke the wicked spell, rescuing this desperate rocker from a living hell. Now I'm strumming my chords on a golden harp, keeping my focus incredibly sharp. The atmosphere changes, the air becomes sweet. We can feel the clouds beneath our bare feet. Open the floodgates, let the harmony pour. We today. From the highest heavens, where the eagles fly, a brilliant manifestation descends from the sky. Prophets predicted this miraculous hour, when human weakness meets divine power. Look up in great fear, knowing the day of reckoning is drawing near. Put down your weapons, abandon your pride. Let the heavenly messengers become your guide. Yeah, I was a fallen actor, sideshow, living 30,000 leagues below. My wings were clipped, my guitar was smashed, all my golden dreams had completely crashed. I was chasing phantoms in the pouring rain, trying to find an archive. Of the elders' hides, smoke rises up from the chalice of peace, praying for the day when all warfare will cease. Babylon is trembling, their walls showing cracks. They try to hold us down, but we keep pushing back. The natural mystic is blowing through the trees, bringing a message on a gentle summer breeze. Mama, I'm staring at the neon-lit sky, watching the satellites and vultures fly by. Gasoline dreams and a pocket full of dust. My favorite silver crown is turning into rust. But I got an engine purring deep in my soul, taking me to places where the wild waters roll. I'm chasing a vision that's hard to define, just a lonely hobo walking on the borderline. The fog is thick, but our vision is clear. We cast away every shadow of fear. Step into the haze, don't look behind. There is a sanctuary we are meant to find. Smoky horizon, gain the world just to lose your own soul. Wisdom and knowledge are better than gold. They want you to hurry, they want you to run, but your works are finished beneath the warm sun. Plant your seeds in the fertile ground. Let the sweet vibration make a joyful sound. No weapon formed shall ever prosper today. We march through the smoke, clearing the way. Yeah, I took a ride on a runaway train, trying to escape all the guilt and the pain. Met a beautiful dancer with a snake on her arm. She told me that the blues wouldn't do me no harm. So I tuned my harmonica, blew a sad note, left a goodbye letter in the pocket of a coat. Now I'm running naked through the fields of desire, setting every single limitation on fire. The fog is thick, but our vision is clear. We cast away every shadow of fear. Step into the haze, don't look behind. There is a sanctuary we are meant to find. Smoky horizon, where the earth meets the sky. We're gonna spread our wings and learn how to fly beyond the illusion, beyond all the lies. We see the golden sunrise. Open our eyes. Smoky horizon, guide us tonight. Can you see the outline through the gray? Shine light will lead us, show us the way. My lungs are full of holy smoke. The heavy yoke of oppression is broke. We cross the border into the unknown. Clear the path, clear the view. Everything old is becoming new. Smoky horizon, where the earth meets the sky. We're gonna spread our wings and learn how to fly beyond the illusion, beyond all the lies. We see the golden sunrise. Open our eyes. Smoky horizon, guide us tonight. They forged the metal shackles in the furnace of hate, trying to seal our historical fate. But the physical steel cannot bind the mind, the spiritual legacy they left behind. We are tougher than iron, stronger than steel. The power of the Almighty is completely real. No dictator can block the sunshine today. We break the heavy padlocks, clearing the way. in a corporate machine, the dirtiest engine that you've ever seen. They put a barcode directly on my skin, trying to dictate if I lose or I win. I was a mechanical puppet on a heavy iron wire, dancing through the flames of their greedy desire. But I found a rusty hammer buried in the dirt, and I'm breaking every boundary, ignoring the hurt. The metal is melting under the heat of our song. We've been silent and patient for way too long. Strike the anvil hard, let the sparks fly high. We are shouting our anthem up to the sky. Iron freedom, unbreakable will. We are climbing to the top of the mountain hill. No more cages, no more heavy chains. The pure blood of liberty runs through our veins. Iron freedom protects us today. Look at the skyscrapers made of glass and steel. They try to deny what the human heart can feel. They value the currency, they worship the dollar, while putting the poor man in a heavy metal collar. But Mount Zion stands firm, it can never be moved. The righteousness of our cause has been fully proved. So rejoice all you people, celebrate your birth. We are inheriting the kingdom of the earth. Lord, I spent a lifetime in a zinc-plated cage, expressing my sorrow through theatrical rage. I sold my master tapes to a phantom in a mask, who left me completely empty with a poison flask. But this heavy reggae blues has an ironclad grip, rescuing my soul from a disastrous trip. I'm melting down the trophies that I won in the past, to build a massive shield that will forever last. The metal is melting under the heat of our song. We've been silent and patient for way too long. Strike the anvil hard, let the sparks fly high. We are shouting our anthem up to the sky. Iron freedom, unbreakable will. We are climbing to the top of the mountain hill. No more cages, no more heavy chains. The pure blood of liberty runs through our veins. Iron freedom protects us today. You can't cage the wind, you can't lock the sound. Your truth is crushing the walls to the ground. The blacksmith is tired, the furnace is cold. Your children are brave, courageous and bold. The iron grip is completely broken. It's completely broken. Unbreakable, unshakable. Exactly who I wanna be. Iron freedom, unbreakable will. We are climbing to the top of the mountain hill. No more cages, no more heavy chains. The pure blood of liberty runs through our veins. Iron freedom protects us today. furnace of hate, trying to seal our historical fate. But the physical steel cannot bind the mind, the spiritual legacy they left behind. We are tougher than iron, stronger than steel. The power of the Almighty is completely real. No dictator can block the sunshine. Today we break the heavy padlocks, clearing the way. Yeah, I've been trapped in the corporate machine, the dirtiest dungeon that you've ever seen. They put the barcode directly on my skin, trying to dictate if I lose or I win. I was a mechanical puppet on a heavy iron wire, dancing through the flames of their greedy desire. But I found a rusty hammer buried in the dirt, and I'm breaking every boundary, ignoring the hurt. Yeah, I've been trapped in the corporate machine, the dirt. The morning sun shines through the prison bars, healing the wounds of yesterday's scars. Too long we walked this dusty, narrow road, carrying the weight of a heavy, heavy load. But Jah never leaves his children alone. He counts every tear, hears every moan. The chains are falling, the truth is revealed. Every broken heart shall now be healed. Yeah, I've been crawling through the shadows of doubt, screaming inside, trying to find a way out. My soul was traded for a silver dime, just a desperate gambler running out of time. But there's a fever burning deep in my chest, a wild wind blowing, putting ghosts to rest. I see the light breaking over the hill. The world is turning, but my mind is still. Feel the warm wind blow, washing the pain away. We've survived the night, now we welcome the day. The river is flowing straight to the sea. Open up your arms, set your spirit free. Sweet redemption washing over my skin. This is where the new life will finally begin. No more crying, no more walking in shame. We are shouting justice, calling out your name. Sweet redemption coming down like a rain. Emancipate your mind from mental decay. Don't let the wicked steal your tomorrow away. They build their towers high up in the sky, but righteousness will always fly high. So pick up your brothers, hold your sisters close. True love is the power that matters the most. The stone that the builder refused long ago is now the cornerstone where the green grass grows. Lord, I've been shipwrecked on a rocky shore, knocking like a beggar at the devil's door. But I found a guitar with a missing string, and I realized the blind man can still learn to sing. So check my pulse, yeah, I'm back from the dead, spitting out the poison that they put in my head. The guitar is weeping, the bass is so loud, I'm standing tall, stepping out of the crowd. Feel the warm wind blow, washing the pain away. We've survived the night, now we welcome the day. The river is flowing straight to the sea. Open up your heart. thoughts that are inside my head. The children of Zion are dreaming of peace, waiting for the captives to get their release. Though the darkness is thick like a heavy wool coat, we ride across the ocean in a wooden lifeboat. Our lantern is shining, it never goes dim. We sing a protective spiritual hymn. Yeah, I'm a midnight prowler under neon signs, looking for answers between the crooked lines. I got a black leather heart and a soul full of scars, open for mercy from the indifferent stars. I've been drinking the venom of loneliness and spite, walking like a ghost through the shadows of the night. But I hear a sweet whistle coming from the dark, chasing away the shadows, leaving a mark. When the hour is late and the energy is low, that is the moment when the true light will show. Strip away the armor, let the defense drop down. We are searching for a spiritual crown. Midnight redemption under the stars, healing the trauma, erasing the scars. Though the world is asleep in their comfortable beds, we are weaving a crown for our weary heads. Midnight redemption, save us tonight. Don't fear the terrors that fly in the night, for the righteous are walking in brilliant light. The traps of the wicked are laid on the floor, but salvation is waiting right outside your door. So let go of the jealousy, throw away the greed, planting the holy and productive seed. The morning is coming, the darkness must flee. Every single captive shall finally be free. Lord, I've been running with the wolves in the woods, trading my future for some temporary goods. I danced with a siren on a suspension bridge, left my last guitar on a rocky mountain ridge. But this midnight reggae blues is a magical cure, making my cynical intentions feel pure. I can feel the cold sweat washing off my face, stepping directly into a state of pure grace. When the hour is late and the energy is low, that is the moment when the true light will show. Strip away the armor, let the defense drop down. We are searching for a spiritual crown. Midnight redemption under the stars, healing the trauma, erasing the scar. Though the world is asleep in their comfortable beds, we are weaving a crown for our weary heads. Midnight redemption, save us tonight. Clock keeps ticking, but time stands still. We are climbing up the holy hill. Can you feel the fever leaving my chest? Enter into the kingdom of absolute rest. The shadows are vanishing into the grave. Selassie, I guide the midnight hour. Feel the restoration of the inner power. Midnight redemption under the star, healing the trauma, erasing the scar. Though the world is asleep in their comfortable beds, we are weaving a crown for our weary heads. Midnight redemption, save us tonight. and sand, turning our paradise into a living hell. But they cannot imprison a righteous thought. True liberation can never be bought. The soil is wet with the fluid of grief. Every working man is looking for relief. But the fire of justice continues to burn. The tables of oppression are about to turn. Yeah, I've been hiding out in a concrete shack, with a target painted directly on my back. My knuckles are bleeding, my boots are worn thin, fighting a war that I'm supposed to win. They tried to muzzle my mouth, tried to steal my song, telling the whole world that my rhythm was wrong. But I got a loaded pistol made of rock and roll grit, and I'm not gonna stop until the matching fuse is lit. The liquid of sorrow falls down from our eyes, exposing the network of corporate lies. We wipe away the moisture, we strengthen our grip. We are taking full control of the sinking ship. Rebel tear, washing the battlefield clean, the most powerful protest the world has ever seen. We don't fight with weapons of iron and lead, we fight with the truth inside of our head. Rebel tears fuel a revolution tonight. The greedy politicians live in total luxury, while the children suffer in deep poverty. They preach about peace, but they prepare for war, ignoring the beggar standing outside their door. But Jah shall smite them with a mighty blow, forcing the wicked empire to crumble below. Stand up for your rights, don't sit on the floor. We are marching directly to the palace door. Lord, I used to be a prisoner of my own desires, burning my bridges in a dozen different fires. I was a corporate slave in a business suit, trading my integrity for some dirty loot. But this revolutionary reggae blues woke me up inside, giving me a sanctuary where my dignity can hide. Now I'm screaming out loud for the underdogs, smashing through the institutional fogs. The liquid of sorrow falls down from our eyes, exposing the network of corporate lies. We wipe away the moisture, we strengthen our grip. We are taking full control of the sinking ship. Rebel tears, washing the battlefield clean, the most powerful protest the world has ever seen. We don't fight with weapons of iron and lead, we fight with the truth inside of our head. Rebel tears fuel the revolution tonight. Sharp Johnny is playing a victorious harp. The walls of oppression are tumbling down. No more weeping, no more crying, only fighting, no more dying. Rebel tears, washing the battlefield clean, the most powerful protest the world has ever seen. We don't fight with weapons of iron and lead, we fight with the truth inside of
ahead, rebel tear. Fuel a revolution tonight.
In the shadows of the evening where the herbs grow wild, the ancient spirits protect the innocent child. They tried to cast their sorcery, they tried to throw their spell, turning our beautiful paradise into a living hell. But the power of the Almighty is a superior shield, neutralizing the wickedness in the open field. No weapon formed against us shall ever succeed. Jah provides the wisdom that his people need. Yeah, I've been dealing with the phantom in a velvet hood, who promised me a fortune if I did what I should. I was a blind cat walking on a razor-thin fence, losing every single ounce of my common sense. My soul was a swamp full of alligator dreams, haunted by the memory of my theatrical screams. But a distant reggae horn section blew a clear note, cutting through the fog that was trapping my throat. The wind carries a message through the cypress trees, exposing the operations of our enemies. We dissolve the illusions, we scatter the dust, placing our complete and absolute trust. Voodoo whisper vanishing in the air, we are breaking the curses with a spiritual prayer. No longer intimidated by the magic of the night, we are fully enveloped in the brilliant light. Voodoo whisper, you have no power today. They use their psychology to keep the masses blind, putting heavy chains on the collective mind. They want you to fear the dark, they want you to hide, forgetting the divinity that resides inside. But the natural mystic is stronger than the charm, keeping the children of Zion safe from harm. So stand up tall, look the enemy in the eye, watch how their superficial structures will die. Lord, I spent 20 summers in a haunted saloon, dancing with a witch beneath the crimson moon. She wrote a secret code on the back of my hand, trying to restrict where this rocker could stand. But this swampy reggae blues broke the spell of the ghost, rescuing the part of me that I needed the most. I'm burning the contract, I'm clearing the slate, stepping directly through the celestial gate. The wind carries a message through the cypress trees, exposing the operations of our enemies. We dissolve the illusions, we scatter the dust, placing our complete and absolute trust. Voodoo whisper vanishing in the air, we are breaking the curses frequency is completely destroyed. Truth is the ultimate magic. Voodoo whisper vanishing in the air. We are breaking the curses with a spiritual prayer. No longer intimidated by the magic of the night. We are fully enveloped in the brilliant light. Voodoo whisper, you have no power today. Through the street as the heavy boots of Babylon march to the beat. They take away the harvest, they poison the well, turning our beautiful country into a burning hell. But the collective grief is turning into might, a spiritual army preparing for the fight. The teardrops are evaporating in the sun. The dawn of retaliation has finally begun. Yeah, I've been drowning in an ocean of regret, staring at a picture that I wish I could forget. My throat is scorched from screaming at the rain, looking for a shelter from this overwhelming pain. I was a broken mirror, reflecting only gray, watching the best years of my youth slip away. But this mournful melody is pulling me ashore, teaching this old rocker how to fight once more. The water is rising, it's reaching our chest, but we won't let the sadness put our souls to rest. Convert the agony into a roaring flame. We are no longer playing their manipulative game. Rise in sorrow, turning into power. This is our defining historical hour. The weight of the misery is hard to bear. We are casting our worries into the open air. Rise in sorrow, transform us tonight. They want you to be hopeless, they want you to cry, so you never look up and see the open sky. They profit from your sadness, they feed on your fear. But the day of the righteous is drawing very near. The ancient scriptures promise that the meek shall prevail. Their corrupt system is destined to fail. So dry your eyes, my brother, look at the horizon blue. The Creator is preparing something completely new. Lord, I spent a fortune trying to buy a smile, living in an alleyway of absolute denial. I wore a heavy mask, made of makeup and pride, trying to protect the wounded little boy inside. But the reggae rhythm hit me like a lightning bolt, giving my cynical system a massive electric jolt. Now I'm throwing my sorrows right into the fire, elevating my consciousness higher and higher. The water is rising, it's reaching our chest, but we won't let the sadness put our souls to rest. Convert the agony into a roaring flame. We are no longer playing their manipulative game. Rise in sorrow, turning into power. This is our defining historical hour. So the weight of the misery is hard to bear. sweet open air. Rising sorrow, transform us tonight. Transform us tonight. Clock on the wall keeps ticking askew. Nothing makes sense in the world that they knew. The leaders are speaking, but they got no control. They lost the heartbeat that feeds the human soul. But don't be discouraged by the chaos you see. Every tribulation brings a new jubilee. Though the drumbeat is fractured, the message remains. We shall break through these psychological chains. Here my guitar is out of tune and my throat is dry. I've been staring at the checkerboard sky. My Cadillac broke down on Route 66. Got a suitcase full of problems I don't know how to fix. I'm a jazz man stuck in a heavy metal cage, turning the pages of an empty book of rage. I lost my tempo, I dropped my favorite pick. This lonely city life is making me sick. But when the two forces collide in the dark, a brand new fire grows from a single spark. We adjust the frequency, we change the design, aligning our spirits with the holy divine. Broken rhythm, syncopated soul. We take the pieces and we make them whole. Though the melody is limping along, we turn the tragedy into a beautiful song. Broken rhythm, dance through the night. They teach you to march in a straight uniform line, but the creator's purpose is a different design. The bird doesn't fly in a mathematically straight way, yet it reaches its destination at the end of the day. So embrace the confusion, let the ego dissolve. Watch how the mysteries of life will resolve. The stone that was crooked is now perfectly straight. Just have a little patience, stand by the gate. Lord, I used to hit the high notes without any pain. Now I'm just a wet dog standing in the rain. I danced with the ghost in a velvet saloon, who promised she'd take me straight to the moon. But I tripped on the staircase, I fell on my face, discovered I was running in a cynical race. But this limping reggae groove has a marvelous charm. It keeps a lonely rocker safe from all harm. But when the two forces collide in the dark, a brand new fire grows from a single spark. We adjust the frequency, we change the design, aligning our spirits with the holy divine. Broken rhythm, syncopated soul. We take the pieces and we make them whole. burns through the night. Before the foundations of the world were laid, a holy protective covenant was privately made. The drum beat was sounding in the valley of old, a timeless vibration that cannot be sold. The rulers of Babylon tried to change the pace, trying to eliminate the rhythm of our race, but the ancient frequency remains intact, a historical, undeniable spiritual fact. Yeah, I was a jittery dancer on a sinking floor, knocking like a beggar at a padlock door. My pulse was erratic, my timing was wrong. I forgot the cadence of my favorite song. I was chasing the static on a broken TV, looking for a mirror that could validate me, but a heavy roots bass line locked into my veins, instantly dissolving my psychological pains. The floorboards are shaking, the sanctuary moves. We are finding our balance in the ancient groove, syncopating our heartbeats with the holy divine, drinking the vintage supernatural wine. Sacred groove, holding us steady for the great transformation. We are finally ready, no longer distracted by the noise of the street. We are fully anchored in this heavy, slow beat. Sacred groove, protect us tonight. They want you to hurry, they want you to run, so you never appreciate the warmth of the sun. They create the anxiety, they manufacture the stress to keep the human spirit permanently depressed. But Mount Zion moves at a deliberate pace, allowing the children to experience grace. Let the syncopated rhythm wash your worries away. We're marching to the temple of the everlasting day. Lord, I spent a lifetime on a runaway train, injecting theatrical adrenaline into my brain. I was a rock and roll soldier in a plastic war, forgetting what my musical talent was for. Protect us tonight. Oh, protect us tonight.
They locked up the fighters in the dungeon cell, turning our paradise into a living hell. But they cannot imprison our righteous thought. True liberation can never be bought. The soil is wet with the fluid of grief. Every working man is looking for relief, but the fire of justice continues to burn. The tables of oppression are about to turn. Yeah, I've been hiding out in a concrete shack, with the target painted directly on my back. My knuckles are bleeding, my boots are worn thin, fighting a war that I'm supposed to win. They tried to muzzle my mouth, tried to steal my song, telling the whole world that my rhythm was wrong. But I got a loaded pistol made of rock and roll grit, and I'm not gonna stop until the matching fuse is lit. The liquid of sorrow falls down from our eyes, exposing the network of corporate lies. We wipe away the moisture, we strengthen our grip. We are taking full control of the sinking ship. Rebel tears, washing the battlefield clean. The most powerful protest the world has ever seen. We don't fight with weapons of iron and lead. We fight with the truth inside of our head. Rebel tears, fuel a revolution tonight. The greedy politicians live in total luxury, while the children suffer in deep poverty. They preach about peace, but they prepare for war, ignoring the beggars standing outside their door. But Jah shall smite them with a mighty blow, forcing the wicked empire to crumble below. Stand up for your rights, don't sit on the floor. We are marching directly to the palace door. Lord, I used to be a prisoner of my own desires, burning my bridges in a dozen different fires. I was a corporate slave in a business suit, trading my integrity for some dirty loot. But this revolutionary reggae blues woke me up inside, giving me a sanctuary where my dignity can hide. Now I'm screaming out loud for the underdogs, smashing through the institutional fog. The liquid of sorrow falls down from our eyes, exposing the network of corporate lies. We wipe away the moisture, we strengthen our grip. We are taking full control of the sinking ship. Rebel tears, washing the battlefield clean. The most powerful protest the world has ever seen. We don't fight with weapons of iron and lead. We fight with the truth inside of our head. Rebel tears, fuel the revolution tonight. They can't stop the screaming of a broken heart. The system of Babylon is falling apart. My eyes are burning, but my vision is sharp. Jah army is playing a victorious song. The walls of oppression are tumbling down. No more weeping, no more crying, only fighting, no more dying. Rebel tears, washing a battlefield clean. The most powerful protest the world has ever seen. We don't fight with weapons of iron and lead. We fight with the truth inside of our head. Rebel tears, desperate citizens try to get by. No trees are growing in this valley of stone. Every young child feels completely alone. The system behaves like a predatory beast, feeding on the poor while the wealthy elites feast. But the natural mystic cannot be destroyed by the artificial structures that the wicked employ. Yeah, I'm a alley cat, scratching at a steel door, sleeping on the cold, unforgiving pavement floor. Neon advertisements flashing in my face, selling me a ticket to a cynical race. My pockets are empty, my guitar is bruised. I'm just another casualty waiting to be used. But I got a switchblade rhythm hidden in my boot, ready to explode from the underground road. The fortress of concrete is starting to shake. There is only so much that the people can take. We tear down the barriers, we crack the cement, reclaiming the green lands that the Creator meant. Concrete jungle, maze of despair. We are bringing the revolutionary fire in the air. No longer trapped by the towers of glass, we watch the empire wither like grass. Concrete jungle, we are breaking free. They replace the salt with a layer of tar, trying to hide how beautiful we really are. They want you to forget the warmth of the sun, living like a target at the end of a gun. But Mount Zion is higher than their tallest spire. Righteousness will set their illusions on fire. Gather the tribe from the slums and the shacks. We are moving forward, never turning back. Lord, I spent 30 summers in a smog-filled hole, letting the corporate wolves swallow my soul. I was a high-priced prostitute for the music scene, living in a nightmare disguised as a dream. But this raw reggae blues pulled me out of the gears, washing away all my institutional fears. Now I'm howling like a wolf at the skyscraper moon, predicting that the walls are gonna collapse real soon. The fortress of concrete is starting to shake. There is only so much that the people can take. We tear down the barriers, we crack the cement, reclaiming the green lands that the Creator meant. Concrete jungle, maze of despair. We are bringing the revolutionary fire in the air. No longer trapped by the towers of glass, we watch the empire wither like grass. Concrete jungle, we are breaking free. The steel beam, awaken the people from the Babylon dream. I can see the vegetation growing through the cracks. The army is advancing, stepping on their tracks. The metropolis is falling to the ground. Nature will always prevail. The concrete empire is starting to fail. Concrete jungle, maze of despair. We are bringing the revolutionary fire in the air. No longer trapped by the towers of glass, we watch the empire wither like grass. Concrete jungle, we are breaking free.
where the beautiful children used to play before they cut down the palm trees to construct a highway, selling our heritage completely away. The original innocence was bartered for cash, leaving the landscape covered in commercial trash. But the natural mystic cannot be displaced by the superficial structures that the wicked misplaced. Yeah, I got a map that leads directly to nowhere, with a pocket full of static and a handful of long hair. I was a tourist looking for a cheap souvenir, drowning my conscience in a bucket of beer. I remember a valley where the water was clear before the corporate developers started to appear. Now I'm a hitchhiker on a highway of pain, trying to find my way back through the pouring rain. The gates are locked, the garden is dry, but we refuse to sit down and cry. We are searching the ruins, clearing the debris, looking for the keys to our true destiny. Lost paradise, hidden from view, we are rebuilding the world that we knew, no longer restricted by the borders of stone. We are reclaiming the land that we own. Lost paradise, we are coming home tonight. They teach you to forget your historical roots, dressing your identity in their corporate suits. They want you to believe that the garden is gone, living in the darkness before the dark dawn. But Mount Zion stands firm, it can never be bought. The spiritual blueprint cannot be caught. Gather the diaspora from the corners of the earth. It's time for the landscape to experience rebirth. Lord, I spent 40 summers in a plastic arcade, drinking the poison commercial lemonade. I was a rock and roll soldier in a fake coliseum, looking at my youth like a dusty museum. But this heavy reggae blues is a miraculous map, rescuing my identity from the Babylonian trap. I'm breaking the fences, I'm tearing down the sign, re-entering the garden of the holy divine. The gates are locked, the garden is dry, but we refuse to sit down and cry. We are searching the ruins, clearing the debris, looking for the keys to our true destiny. Lost paradise, hidden from view, we are rebuilding the world that we knew, no longer restricted by the borders of stone. We are reclaiming the land that we own. Lost paradise, we are coming home tonight. Smash the padlock, tear down the wall. Your congregation will answer the call. I can see the vegetation growing back again. This is where the historical victory we win. The original sanctuary is open wide. The garden was always inside your mind, exactly what we were meant to find. Lost paradise, hidden from view, we are rebuilding the world that we knew, no longer restricted by the borders of stone. We are reclaiming the land that we own. Lost paradise, we are coming home tonight. They try to cast their sorcery, they try to throw their spell, turning our beautiful paradise into a living hell. But the power of the Almighty is a superior shield, neutralizing the wickedness in the open field. No weapon formed against us shall ever succeed. Jah provides the wisdom that his people need. Yeah, I've been dealing with the phantom in a velvet hood, who promised me a fortune if I did what I should. I was a blind cat walking on a razor-thin fence, losing every single ounce of my common sense. My soul was a swamp full of alligator dreams, haunted by the memory of my theatrical screams. But a distant reggae horn section blew a clear note, cutting through the fog that was trapping my throat. The wind carries a message through the cypress trees, exposing the operations of our enemies. We dissolve the illusions, we scatter the dust, placing our complete and absolute trust. Voodoo whisper, vanishing in the air. We are breaking the curses with a spiritual prayer. No longer intimidated by the magic of the night, we are fully enveloped in the brilliant light. Voodoo whisper, you have no power today. They use their psychology to keep the masses blind, putting heavy chains on the collective mind. They want you to fear the dark, they want you to hide, forgetting the divinity that resides inside. But the natural mystic is stronger than their charm, keeping the children of Zion safe from harm. So stand up tall, look the enemy in the eye, watch how the superficial structures will die. Lord, I spent 20 summers in a haunted saloon, dancing with the witch beneath the crimson moon. She wrote the secret code on the back of my hand, trying to restrict where this rocker could stand. But this swampy reggae blues broke the spell of the ghost, rescuing the part of me that I needed the most. I'm burning the contract, I'm clearing the slate, stepping directly through the celestial gate. The wind carries a message through the cypress trees, exposing the operations of our enemies. We dissolve the illusions, we scatter the dust, placing our complete and absolute trust. Voodoo whisper, vanishing in the air. We are breaking the curses with a spiritual prayer. No longer intimidated by the magic of the night, we are fully enveloped in the brilliant light. Voodoo whisper, you have no power today. The smoke is clearing, the phantom is gone, Jah light is breaking. Welcome in the dawn, I feel the heavy hex melting away. Jah people are victorious, clearing the way. The negative frequency is completely destroyed. Truth is the ultimate magic. Truth is the ultimate magic. Voodoo whisper, vanishing in the air. Oh yeah, we are breaking the curses with a spirit spiritual prayer. No longer intimidated by the magic of the night, we are fully enveloped in the brilliant light. Voodoo whisper, you have no power today.